Well, I think one of the difficulties in defining a step family in particular is that it's a totally different animal than a first family or original family or whatever that language is you
Yeah.
choose to use. Um, I personally wish we had different language for it in English, because I think just adding step to words that already have very clear definitions alters it in ways that I don't know, are generally unpleasant most of the time. So, for example, like when a mother, a biological mother, doesn't live up to those expectations, really, I was going to say stereotypes, but it's more like expectations of being nurturing and loving and supportive. If there's a mom out there who isn't living up to that, people see that as definitely a negative, but really like an exception to the rule and maybe even like an aberration, depending upon how bad the situation is. Um, but if we think about that same language for stepmothers and those expectations, what are they, right? They're not, I don't think, either through representation in media and whatever, or even ancient stories about stepmothers, right? I don't think any of the expectations are that stepmoms are nurturing or loving or supportive. And in fact, I think when stepmothers are those things, which I think most of the time we are, when we are those things, it can be twisted into really being a negative. So you can be seen as overstepping or being, needy or pathetic or desperate or even manipulative in the worst cases. So I think that step in front of all these already existing words carries a lot of weight. And unfortunately, it's really negative.